everyone, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm Bri.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are here to do something kind of new to us that we haven't really done before, something that we are super excited for, which is we are going to essentially be doing what I've called in my head a TXT watch party. What we are going to be doing is we are going to be watching all of the music videos from TXT that we have not seen before.
Yep.
So full disclaimer, full transparency, we do know a lot of TXTs, like the early music videos, because we remember when they first debuted, we were super excited for them. And so we did kind of like watch a lot of the music videos going into it. And then over the years, it just wasn't something that we actively kept up with, not out of not wanting to. It just didn't end up happening in our schedules.
I don't know why.
Yeah, there was really no reason. But now that we are jumping into them on our channel and jumping back into them, and we will be going to their concert very soon, we felt as though we didn't want to go into the concert not knowing most of the discography, but also the track list that's going into it. So
there will be a couple other videos after
coming.
this one, because we do want to get to most of the songs. And I know some of the songs on here are going to be in concert, but not all of them. But I figured we could at least, I wanted to get around to watching all of their music videos.
We didn't want to just like pick and choose music videos and then have to go back and find the other. So we figured we're just going to watch all the ones we have not seen. So if you do not see a music video that you absolutely adore here today, we most likely, or we have seen it because we put the ones in that we have not seen. But we are super excited to jump into this. A little nervous just because
this is going to be a long one.
Yes, but like also a lot of amazingness back to back. And so we're just hoping that we can catch a lot of things, enjoy it for the best of our abilities, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video.
So we've got a couple points to make. Hopefully this video will go up fully. If it doesn't, we will have to chop it up and then release it probably like on the same day, of course, but we'll have to chop it up and put it out. It doesn't get blocked. Yeah. When I said we're going to release a couple more videos before, it might not even be before the concert. We'll definitely be reacting to before the concert, but I'm not sure if we'll get them all out on our channel before that with like our schedule. So you may, depending on what happens, we may have another video drop, after the concert when we've been.
That have to do with some of the track list tracks that are not music videos. And yes.
Like she said, we are going to be reacting to the videos we haven't seen. We have seen from Crown all the way up to Can't You See Me. And we have seen Blue Hour, which I know was really popular, and that's why we saw that one, because I can see on here the amount of views on it for sure. That one was almost impossible to not see, because I remember seeing the crop tops and the pink hair.
Don't talk to me about the crop tops.
Okay. And obviously we've seen Sugar Rush Ride, Chasing That Feeling, and Deja Vu on the channel.
Yep.
So everything that we haven't listed
between,
we have not seen, we're watching here today. So hopefully we have all of the music videos. If we've missed something, let us know that I didn't just mention. Like I said, I hope we have them all.
But yeah.
And we do know that there is a big storyline with TXT, which is another reason why we wanted to watch all their videos kind of in order. We don't know a bunch about it. I know there's a cat. And yeah, we're not going to have time to like read the webtoon or anything, so we're probably going to miss a lot of things.
Yes. We did take some time a couple of days ago to refresh ourselves on from Crown up to Can't You See Me, just to kind of refresh all the ones that we almost haven't seen for a couple of years. And so we feel pretty fresh going into this and excited to go into it. But
please excuse us if we just have not a clue.
Yes. If there is no clues that are happening, please be patient with us. But yeah, I think that's mostly everything. We are, since this is the first time we're doing like a big giant music video watch party, we are going to do it a little bit differently. Normally when we first watch a music video, we watch it 2 times, one without lyrics and one with, just to help us process. But since we have so much to get to today, we figured we'd go into it, watch them all at least one time, obviously. And if we feel like because of visuals or storyline, we need to watch it again, we will. But it won't be something we do for every single one of them. So if we have to watch one twice and you'd rather just jump over the next music video, please feel free. Pause warning, just in case. If you do not like pausing, you are not going to really prefer the way that we pause our videos. So pause warning. And then I think that's all I needed to say.
That's all. This was a very long intro, so thanks for sticking through it.
If you stuck it out, we appreciate you. You rock. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get started now that we've talked our butts off. We are super excited to do this. I cannot wait. We are starting with PUMA. I tried to translate the two that were in full Hangul, and I think this one's PUMA, so which I can see at the end. So yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Where'd it go? Hello? There it is.
The trials of having a double monitor. Where's the mouse?
Yeah. West side, east side, didn't know where to go. No.
Oh. They're like bars. They were legs. I didn't realize they were legs. It's like a cage.
Get. This is how we're starting. This is where we chose to start.
I didn't choose this. It chose me. The leopard print. Oh.
Ew.
Oh. Whoa. That move. Oh, he's been fighting.
Oh, I love the flow. The rhythm is...
Ooh. I love that. Broke free. Yeah.
The bass in this.
Oh. Ain't that the truth? Growl at me? Ooh.
Didn't know where to go. No. Tonight we ride out my candy by my song.
I was...
Tonight we ride out my candy by my song.
Oh, the jewelry in this.
West side, east side, it don't matter anymore.
Whoa. Wait, are they all out? Not the breathing. Okay, that was a powerful start.
Whoa.
Like, the choreography was so good. And, like, with the scenes in it, like, the expression of them being, like, locked in a cage or surrounded up from all sides from, like danger and being kept in place almost. And then them constantly trying to break free. And then actually breaking free at that one point in the choreography. And then they all end up at the very end, like, where they're all outside together.
I really liked the choreography. I don't know what it was that made it so satisfying, but it really was just incredible to watch. I did really enjoy a lot of like the feline influences that they had in all of their movements, whether they were like crouching or that or what they were just kind of anything that they were doing with their hands or their whole body that kind of gave away to that. Obviously the song is called PUMA. I really enjoyed having that influence in there. I very much felt as though we were not only just trapped in a cage, surrounded all sides, like we said, lost because everything was alien to them. They didn't quite know where to go, but they had the power, the blood of a puma, essentially the fight within them to continue to keep going, to find where they wanted to be, and to brush past all of that hate and negativity that was attacking them or pointed at them.
So they said like what west side, east side didn't know where to go because like they're surrounded on all sides, and it seemed like no matter what they did, they were being told, I guess, negative things. And I don't know if that's like at this point in their career that they were being told like they weren't going to make it or what. Like we haven't followed their journey closely enough, so you guys will have to let us know if that's what they were, because that's what it seemed like they were talking about, like kind of like the naysayers and the people that were just trying to bring them down, and they were just, it's that one lyric was like, I'm my own, like almost like biggest believer, it's got to be me, because I have to believe in myself, because you know there's so much out there where people are telling me that it's just not gonna be.
Yep, but they have enough fight within themselves to kind of like use it as the power to lift them forward and continue to keep going, which they obviously have done. I just have the lyric West Side, East Side, it don't matter anymore stuck in my head. Like whoa. Yeah, that was really, I like a lot. The track itself, there was a lot of delicacy in the track, countered with a lot of like really strong bass and percussion, and I liked the clash that it almost, not in a negative way, but like it did feel like a fight in the track as well. And
it was like a struggle, but like the constant fight. Yeah.
Well, that was a heck of a way to start.
I don't know what happened, because I swear from like, okay, I remember Can't You See Me, because we like she said, we watched some of these videos recently. It was like at one point with them, they were so like cute and goofy looking, not looking, just like the stylized.
Yeah, they were just silly, and they were like young, had so much,
and that was like how they debuted
goofiness to their music videos, and that was so much fun to watch, and it was very lighthearted and everything. And then all of a sudden, there was like a, and then we came out with the hair colors and the intense stares, and
like when did it turn from like this like it was so like the fresh fun like concept they debuted with to like where are we going with it? And like, now you can see where we've ended up so far. They really came into themselves. But
okay, now for the next one, just going to be drama. Okay, we did see that there was one in between, which was I think called
Japanese MVs and the no subtitles.
We did have one in between that was called Eternally, that looked like it was close to, I think, 20 minutes or around there. And so we wanted to see, not like obviously watch it. So we went and looked and just kind of looked around, and we saw that it was part of their storyline, maybe like a short film or something, and that it was part of like you would want to watch certain ones together. And since we definitely have missed some of the big storyline pieces, we didn't feel like watching that one randomly. We would be super lost,
extra confused.
So we do at one point want to like do a TXT universe like
maybe we'll
video,
watch those together,
and watch some of those together. Not right now, obviously, but just in case you were wondering where that one is, we've decided to hold off on that one for today and jump into drama, which, as we see, does not have any English lyrics. But all right. This doesn't sound like we're playing basketball.
To go from Puma to this. You okay?
Ooh.
Oh.
They're TXT jerseys. love it.
Oh. Oh. My own worst enemy? Is that what Taehyun's shirt?
Time to show my play.
Oh, that's catchy.
Oh, that note is beautiful.
Like the old school footage. Happy birthday. Oh my god! Just threw him into another dimension. Did you see that? Yay! They're like, you good? Oh, the band-aids.
Oh my gosh. His little happy hands.
He's just watching. He's observing, isn't he? Thank you.
Damn.
Oh no. Is this what he thinks is gonna happen? Oh. Ooh, that. Because they're like, you good? Get up.
Come on, bro.
They're looking at him like that. The distance between them.
That guitar.
Why is he so much further back? Yeah, there's your spot. Go claim your spot. Huh.
He looked so cute with the
glasses. That was kind of... Man, I feel like I was put back in high school. Back in high school, I had a friend group where there was 3 of us, and I was always the one that was left out. That's what I felt. Right
Ouch,
there.
bro.
Hurted.
Same,
It's
no.
like junior high school.
No, I really, yeah, he was so constantly distanced from them. Also,
yeah.
he didn't know if he had a spot with them or if he didn't know that he quite fit in or was able to come join them, like even playing games and everything. He's like watching and supporting from the back.
It was almost like in some instances, like they didn't even know he was there.
But his dream and his hope was for all of them to care about him and to
that was the cutest thing.
To love on him and dote on him when he hurts his shoulder.
You want to look at the lyrics real quick?
Yes. I'm going to pull the lyrics up on my phone. I was going to think, let me see if I can find the Genius lyrics. So it starts off with those cheers. I'm always behind it. Like, I'm always the one supporting you. Those kind words that you throw towards me, I became a lead actor in that moment. I was wondering because I kept hearing like my play and we're talking about drama. This is my drama. I'm with you, but my mind is strange. My body constantly feels like CG. Huh. Whoa, that's an intense line right there. Like, my body feels like CG.
The drama that I dreamed of. He's playing. It's like the time to show my play. I guess it's like this is the vision that I had, and I'm ready to be like the main character.
He says, "Goodbye, my delusion."
Oh no, because it didn't.
Extra 1 is edited out. Stop. What is that? in front of the door called exit that came to me. So is he exiting a place where he doesn't feel happy and welcome, or is it more of like he's exiting his own negative self-belief almost and ready to step as in the main actor? I know the video seemed so light at times and then so dark at others.
It did, because it seemed like they were a unit and he wanted to be there, but he wasn't. Like, it really did feel like he wasn't a part of the group. But at the end, it seemed like there was a space in the middle for them. So I don't know if he decided to, like, join it or not. At the very last lyrics are, like, I'm none of your business.
So I can't tell if it's quite, like, stepping away from something that's, like, not good for you so that you can step into your own space. The video, it seemed like he was ready to come in and join them. And so I don't know if it's quite even with the video here, but
this hurts my heart.
I know with the I'm with you, but my mind is, what was it? My mind is doing what? Something, and then my body is CG. Yeah, my mind is strange, but my body constantly feels like CG. Like, it's a really interesting and in-depth metaphor as well that you never really would have thought about. So, all right. All I know is I have that ooh stuck in my head that they did. Exactly that one. Okay, now this one I also looked up. This one is We Lost the Summer. So I'm excited to see what this one is.
Oh.
The hair.
Oh. I don't have that many poses. Oh.
Does it say COVID?
Yeah.
We lost the summer. I see. No, okay.
Who's the dog?
Say blue hour on him.
It is that hair from...
Gorgeous
Cool.
human.
But now... Ooh, that...
His break.
Closed, not open.
Ew.
Oh. Yep.
Whose dog is this?
Oh. Remember those filters? Almost like the world stopped and just didn't move. Oh. Oh my gosh, all the trends.
The rowback. Ooh, the fits.
pretty. Snow. It's almost like a layer of dust as well, you know? Were they on like a strip, like a plane strip dancing? It almost looked like because there was no
runway.
Like lights or anything happening.
Ugh.
Well, that was very straightforward. I don't even think we need to really break down much of that.
I found myself getting emotional a couple of times because they did such a good job of not only making the song, I don't use this word often, but I'm going to use it. They made the song such a bop, to be honest. Like it, I did. The song really went hard for the meaning that it had. I really enjoyed almost like they put in the summer vibe to it to kind of bring that summer
upbeat, like islandy, like summer.
They
vibes.
wanted to bring that back because obviously that has what had been taken or lost. But it kind of did throw me back in that time of just the pure isolation that everyone was having to deal with in their own ways. And
the
so, wow, it was...
World seems a little bit crazier after, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I've always thought it was interesting how, I mean, we all processed it differently. And so many of us went through so many things, whether you ended up getting sick or not, or family members did, or if it was just mentally taxing, however it was. And then coming out and then thinking about how that worked for so many types of people, including idols, that I don't think I thought about like in that time, because we were all worried about trying to keep ourselves healthy and safe. But then you come out of it and you're like, how did it affect so many different people? And then you think about idols whose entire livelihood is based on the interactions they get with their fans. And then that was just suddenly stripped away. And then the time before they could return was extended and extended. And the time that we could meet with our idols again was extended and extended. And so it was a really, really beautiful depiction of how everything happened and how all that went on. But also, again, it reminds you of how heartbreaking and isolating it was.
Yeah.
So I guess, like I said, all we'll say on that, because it was pretty straightforward on the meaning of that song, but it was still really beautiful. My goodness.
Why are we in did we look like we were in some sort of hot tub or pool or something?
0X1 Love Song? I Know I Love You.
I've heard of this. I haven't heard it, but I've heard of it. No, wait. I don't know. Maybe? The title looks familiar.
Oh, we've made the shift.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was a lot.
You can say, wait, no.
I thought I paused it. I thought I had paused it. I should have just...
I need to read it for myself.
I'm not pausing it. I'm just clicking on it. That's why.
Oh,
it's so big. The box is so big.
You can say that adolescence is a whole universally present in the lives of everyone. Large or small, we experience hunger and emptiness in our soul during this period.
However, to some boys, this hole invades their lives with excessive frequency and in complex forms. Kang Yu-jung? Manhole the exquisite... Okay, so are we quoting something? It looked like a quote.
Adolescence is a whole universally present in the lives of everyone. Yep, so we have that, the struggle of adolescence, I assume. Okay.
Let me see if I can... Okay, no, play? Oh, it did. The keys? Oh. Oh, we're in our rocker era. Hold on, because he did not just go, I know I love you. We've made a shift. We've made our shift.
I feel tingles on my kneecaps.
It's just me. It's just me. Ow.
Damn.
Ooh, the rasp. Uh-oh. Fighting in the background. All the ones. Oh. The fish. Oh. 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 That must be the feature. Together.
Oh, I love that.
Oh no! I'm also not going to make it.
I'm gonna go back to give Subin his moment, but I needed a second. I can't. What? I feel like I am not I'm processing, but also not, because this is just hitting to the depths of my soul in a way that I cannot explain.
It really
like the scream sound of like rasp in their voices. The feature that was beautiful, and the
blend
chorus,
with the
blend was,
harmony. Yeah.
The track itself, I'm just in awe right now.
Rubber ducky.
Like lyrics. Who are you?
Their voices.
Mermaid.
He put the V where it said loser, so it said lover. Mood. Nobody's laughing. I feel like we're used to this. Oh, they're following. This is the original Pied Piper.
That voice is gorgeous.
I'm gonna burn it. Boom. Oh, I wasn't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, I'm sorry. Their faces. He smiled though. Ooh. Okay. His hair's wet. Oh, where did they go? I feel like I now understand the quote at the beginning, because this entire music video to me felt very much like a coming of age teen movie kind of way, you know, because they seemed like they were just fed up with what was happening in their lives. I know we saw most of like Yeonjun's perspective, because it seemed like maybe it was his parents that were constantly fighting in the background. He was just like tired of hitting, like he just seemed so defeated, and it's almost like he kind of met up with his friends who also had scenes in there where they seemed like they were kind of defeated, and almost like they got that freedom. He got the car key and they had that freedom, and they just took that trip and kind of did what they wanted. The motive for the constant like fish, I don't know if they were just like kind of hoping or wishing they could have been like that fish who don't have like all of these worries, and they just kind of wanted to be free in their own like I don't know. I'm not quite sure if that's what that was hinting at, because there was a lot of water, like especially with them in like the pool / hot tub, because it looked steamy. I don't know if it was hot water, but
they highlighted the themes of isolation and loneliness and anger that come a lot with the struggles of youth, and in that also attempting to find your own personal growth, but also someone or something that helps you, like that you are able to latch onto to give you that light.
They had each other.
And the lyrics to me making me very emotional, because they were very raw lyrics, just very honest with how difficult, like how they said that, oh, I'm not going to go to heaven, there's no place for me there. And that's how they felt. Like, even if something were to happen to me, I'm not good enough to be there. And then, but then there's the scenes of them with each other and having fun together and having that light back in their lives. And so I feel like it highlighted that very honestly, very raw, especially with starting with that quote. I mean, you knew going into that that's what we were about to get, but it was extremely, extremely raw and authentic. And I just have to appreciate that, because that's so many people can relate to that from either when they were younger or right now that they're currently living it.
I felt like you could feel the raw through like the vocals as well, and that's not just because they had the raspy and they did like the scream a little bit, but like I felt like you could feel like the way they sang felt very raw too.
You felt the desperation, the frustration, the eagerness to get out of it. I just fell in love with a song. So instantly
I love that
fast,
song a lot. Yeah, I want to say the only time that ever seemed like they were smiling and having fun was when they were with each other.
Yep. And then there's Yeonjun doing Yeonjun things.
He's a snake charmer, and they were just
following him along.